Hi there, Lee here, Head of R&D at Direct4x4. Now today I would love to showcase to you our Freedom style side step or running board. What are some of the features of the Freedom side step? Well, let's take a closer look. Now from the outset, the most outstanding feature from the Freedom side step is this design on the surface here. As you can see, there's a series of spots along the top, these raised spots. This is quite a unique design that we have, but it's also good because these are actually rubber. Now what that means is that it provides extra grip for getting in and out the vehicle. So of our side step range that we sell, the Freedom is probably the best one we do for the use of grip, so a person can get in and out of the car easier. It's very robust, so it doesn't matter if you're wearing walking boots, football boots, or high heels, or whatever it is. These can take a lot of abuse and still maintain its look to enhance the look of the vehicle. Now, as you can see around the sort of spots and the dots on the top here, you've got this brushed aluminium surface, this sort of cosmetic feature. Again, this is quite a good feature, but it's also quite tough. It's an anodized finish on there as well, so it can take scratches, it can take knocks and bumps. Now between this aluminium finished surface and the stainless steel sidewall, there's also another great feature on the Freedom side steps. It's this rubber channel here. Now, not only does that give like a nice break between the different surfaces of the brushed aluminium finish and the stainless steel, and you've got this black line, but also it has like shock absorption abilities on the side. Other features, one of the main features is this tall stainless steel sidewall here. And as you can see, it kind of comes round at quite acute finishes and angles there, but the curves are great curves on there. And it comes round at the bottom as well, so it doesn't just come to an abrupt finish at the bottom. But this is made, it's a mirror finish on there, SUS 304 grade stainless steel, so it can withstand the salts of the roads and it doesn't rust or rot or anything along those lines. Some of the other features of the Freedom side step, you can see the small rubber back wall there. What this means, or what it does, is that underneath the car, when it's driving along, there's a lot of debris on the road, and this can sometimes come up over the board. This just prevents that. As well, the Freedom side step may be flush to the side sill of your particular vehicle, or on some of them it may be lower, or on some of them it even may come out by a little bit, which can sometimes cause a gap between the sill and the rear of the vehicle and the actual side step itself. So this rubber channel at the back, the rubber back wall, can stop you sort of having these gaps at the back, so you can see down the side, or you can see the brackets underneath as well. This is a good cosmetic feature. It just does a clear run from the board up into the actual sill area. Other features on the boards are these plastic end caps. They're good because they stop the marks from getting onto the main body of the actual vehicle. Some vehicles like this one you can see have mud flaps, but often you'll fit this to a vehicle without mud flaps, and you'll want to have something that can stop when the rubbish gets thrown up onto the surface, something that can stop the marking at the ends. Sometimes people will stand on the ends to get to either the roof or to clean the bonnet or the windscreen. Again, these get a lot of abuse, so you need something like this tough ABS plastic which will prevent that. Will this Freedom side step fit my vehicle? Absolutely it will. The bracket system has been specifically designed and made in order to fit your vehicle. Now the brackets and fixings, but the brackets particularly, are made with a double powder coating system onto a Q235A steel bracket welded system. We need to really emphasize the double powder coating. We say this because it's not just a simple spraying black paint on the steel itself. or it's not just a single powder coating, but it's a double powder coating. And this is because the roads in the UK, particularly with the different changes of seasons and climates and so on, and the salts on the road, those brackets are prone to all kinds of debris and rubbish under there, so they could rot in time, but obviously they need something like what we have with a double powder coated system. So all our side steps, including the Freedom one there, are a premium side step. This means they're not just a single extruded aluminium sheet, but a box section of anodized aluminium extruded to give it strength and to give it function, so you can actually stand on this to get in and out of the vehicle. And as you can see, a lot of time has gone into the research and development and the overall design of this board, so that it enhances the overall look of your vehicle and is functional. So for more information, go to direct4x4.co.uk.